What's going on, friends? My name is M2D and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo Gamecube. We're all up last time. We were running some errands in Gate Port. We were getting a machine part to deliver to Mom in the headquarters lab to continue working on the purifying machine. The purified chamber, as what it's called, as it is still in works of progress. So while we're doing that, we're going to meet up with someone named Eagun to a new location. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So the location is called Agate Village or Agate Village. I guess I'm just going to call it Agate Village because it's easier to say. But I'm pretty sure Agate is is how you pronounce it in a different language. But anyway, a lush green town of senior citizens. There is a relic honoring Celebi here. All right, let's go ahead and make our way there right now. Okay, this is Agate Village, and it is filled with elderly people. So you're gonna be seeing some older people in this village, but they're actually they're all willing to give a challenge, which is nice. It's usually nice to give it's always nice to talk to all the people here, just because all these people actually will give you a battle here. I believe this guy is one of them here. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm going to live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher, and to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Yes, it does. All right, here we go. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Man, you don't know that. You know, that just means you gotta work a little bit harder. So in that battle, I just demonstrated something called reverse mode. I don't know exactly what determines reverse mode, because yeah, I don't know exactly what determines reverse mode. When that happens, every turn the Shadow Pokemon's going to take damage at the end of each turn. The only way to get rid of reverse mode is actually to call the Pokemon, and then the reverse mode is actually gone. Reverse mode is bad because there is a chance where your Pokemon will not obey you, which I've never encountered any of that situation at all during my blind playthrough. So I don't know if that's true or not, but supposedly that's what I've heard. So anyway, my older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him, but when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about we battle? Sure, let's do it. That's what I want to hear. Here goes. I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. I've got to study a lot more about battling. Okay, let's see, what else? What do we got? What do you have to say here? It's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village, huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. Okay, so that's not a trainer. There's actually 5 trainers in this place. So we're gonna go ahead and look for 5 of them. Oh man, the slopes are really weird in this game. In terms of running up them and running down them. I don't know. They feel kind of weird to me. Alright, there's a lady with a Lotad here. Let's see, what do you have to say here? Oh, you're here to see Eagun. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier, but maybe Bella would know where he went. I guess so. Yeah, there's quite a bit to explore here. It's actually really easy to miss some areas here in this place. So hopefully we don't miss too many areas. Let's see. We have this guy. This guy for sure is a trainer. Oh, you've come called on Eagun. Eagun's house is right there, but he went out earlier and he hasn't returned. He went off shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember though. Wait, you're not a trainer? I thought you were a trainer. Oh my god, you're deceiving me. Okay, I swear I remember battling you, but maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Anyway, here's 3 potions right here. Pretty cool. Then we have this person. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know. We should have a battle. If you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Wait, so you found a Pucciana as a child or something like that? That's kind of weird. But sure, I'll take a battle. Alright, the prize is TMO9. I'm sure you'll find it useful. 10 of yours cannot be purified. Alright, so when a Shadow Pokemon's heart gauge turns 0, then you can actually purify them. And unfortunately, we don't have any means of purifying a Pokemon just yet. So for now, we're going to go ahead and switch to a different Pokemon that we're going to go ahead and lower down its heart gauge. So we're going to go ahead and use Pucciana in battle. Just letting you guys know, none of these extra Pokemon that I have are going to be my team members, or at least as of right now, they're not going to be my team members. All right, let's see. I like the determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do: battle. Fine battle that was! Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Alright. Usually when trainers say that means you can actually rematch them at some point in the game, which is nice. Let's see. Okay, there's something over there. I need to figure out how to actually get there. Okay. So let's see. Wait, you're not a, you're famous for being considered a retirement village, early trainers, and Pokemon leader. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not a trainer. Let's see. So over here, this is actually really easy to miss this, based on your perspective of the game. But there's a little secret passage, or it's kind of secret to me. I never actually found this in my blind playthrough at all. But this person right here will actually teach you some really cool moves for Pokemon. I believe it's Mimic, Thunder Wave, or let's go ahead and talk to the person first. This is the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. So actually, progressively in the game, she will progressively have new moves to offer. So for now, she has Mimic, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is only good for competitive battling when your Pokemon are like a level 100, and you can do 100 damage to your opponents. But in regular in a regular Pokemon game, it's not really that good in my opinion. It does the damage of your Pokemon's level, so that's really bad in my opinion, especially when your Pokemon are low level. We have Thunder Wave, which is very useful for catching Pokemon. Can any of my Pokemon actually learn it? Let's see. No, none of them can. But I do have a Pokemon later on in mind that I'm going to be later on teaching Thunder Wave to. Maybe when I catch my team member that can learn Thunder Wave, then I will gladly take advantage of that. But right now, now's not the time. All right. So anyway, next thing that we're gonna go ahead and do. There's a Pokemon Center over there if you want to go ahead and heal up. Finally, we have, okay, that house is, well, actually, let's see, I believe it's, no, wait, okay, so up here, oh man, I'm going all over the place here, I'm like jumping around, because, I don't really know where to start off with first. Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. I'll share one with you. So every time you come back to Agate Village, this guy will give you a random berry. In this case, he gave me a person berry, which heals confusion, which is really good. A really good item. Especially since confusion happens to, is a very, very irritating status ailment. And I do not like that at all. So I believe it's this building right here. No. Yes, it is. Okay, this is the daycare center. But more importantly, we have this guy right here, which is the name raider. He will let you rename your Pokemon. You cannot nickname Shadow Pokemon, unfortunately. You have to wait for the Shadow Pokemon to actually be purified in order to give the nickname. So in this case, I'm actually going to go ahead and nickname my Espeon here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I decided to nickname Espeon Nowie. I recently just watched Angel Beats, which is a really fantastic show. I would highly recommend anybody who hasn't checked that out to give it a try. And there is a character named Nowie who can actually hypnotize people. He has an ability that can hypnotize people. I decided to name. And since Espeon is a psychic Pokemon, I figured it'd be appropriate to name Espeon Nowie. So anyway, where we're really supposed to be here for is this treehouse. So let's go ahead and head in there right now. Did my capture card just flicker there? Did you guys see that, or was that just me? I'm just going crazy here now. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something of me? Eagun, you say? Yes, I'm looking for Eagun. So this is Eagun's wife here. Are you perhaps somebody? Yes. We've been expecting you. Oh, really? You heard of me? We got word from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Really? Oh my god, he's running! I like it when like older people like still like are very enthusiastic about stuff. Even their older age, and like they don't even like let the fact that they're old get in their way of their enthusiasm. I mean, that's hard for most people because there's like physical problems that get in your way whenever you get older. But it's always nice to know that there's like some older people that are still very enthusiastic about things, and they don't even let their old age get in the way, which is nice. Let's see, is there something upstairs that for me to check out here? There's nothing upstairs besides some beds. Oh yeah, it's very rude to go into other people's rooms without their permission, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, so anyway, we have to go ahead and meet up with Eagun, and Eagun is actually down all the way over to that little cave over there, so we have to go ahead and make our way there right now. Over here, oh wait, this is the Pokemon Center. The one that I said there was a Pokemon Center earlier is actually a Pokemon Mart. Sorry about that. Let's see. But actually, if you take a little detour over here on the side, we have this guy right here. So let's see what this guy has to say. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Oh, so it looks like this guy is lost. Don't start me like that, or are you looking for a paddle with me? I mean, experience is good, so I might as well just take the opportunity. Oh, great! It's taking his frustration over me just because he's the one who got lost. Man, it's always like whenever somebody gets mad, they take on somebody who hasn't even done anything to them. I came to have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. Oh man, well, I can show you the way out because, well, actually, I will admit, my first playthrough I had a hard time getting out of this village as well because there's so many like paths in this place. Looks kind of, and it's very confusing at times. You must be the someone that Eagun was talking about. I heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. All right. Very well then. So actually, the relic cave is actually not very easy to get through because we go ahead and pass by this trainer right here. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. That's right. We have to battle some trainers on our way here. So let's do it. To open the closed hearts of a Shadow Pokemon, answering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon gets purified soon. That's true. Except I don't really like that method. I prefer the other method that we're about to get to later, which is not now. Someone are you? I heard about you from Eagun. Let's battle right away. Not a good battle. I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you know how a Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? That happens calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. That refers to the fever mode that I mentioned earlier in the episode. And then finally, I think this is the last trainer. I don't know if that guy up there is. I think that guy up there is a trainer. So maybe this is not the last trainer. But let's nonetheless, more XP is good. Because I am typically known in RPG games for being a XP hogger, so. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. Alright, over here there's 2 burn heals, so that you can heal up your Pokemon if they get burned. Getting burned is kind of a rare situation, typically. At times an ordinary old man, and others a plain senior citizen. But my true identity, the legendary trainer, Eagun beat me, but only him. I'm Kron! Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle! Say that a lot of Pokemon in this game have really weird move pools. I'm not really sure if that's XD exclusive move pools or Gen 3 just has a really weird move pool. But anyway, for defeating this guy, you get a clone case. A clone case is used for obtaining scents, so that you can purify Shadow Pokemon more effectively. I've never actually used it before, but maybe I might take advantage of that at some point. Alright, so now Poochyena can be purified. So now let's go ahead and start. Oh yeah, Teddiursa has the pickup ability. So let's see what. Oh, I got an antidote. That's nice. Pickup ability is an ability where occasionally a Pokemon can contain a item, well, yeah, contain a random item. In Ruby and Sapphire, the pickup ability was extremely broken because you can get extremely powerful items really early on. Then they nerfed it on Emerald and onwards. Or maybe Fire Red, because Fire Red came out before Emerald. And I know that you don't get powerful items in Fire Red. But anyway, so let's go ahead and try and purify Ladybug, whatever we can. So let's go ahead and head up here.